Hi everybody, I wanted to take just a minute and talk with you about social media and your Plexus business. With over 128 million Facebook users in the United States, why not take advantage of such a big audience with one simple post? With that said, you might be wondering, what should I post, when should I post, and how I should post? Well, first of all, I want to talk to you about making your post personal. Wow, I love how I'm sleeping better at night with my Plexus. I love that I've lost 5 pounds. I really don't crave those chocolate chip cookies anymore. You can also share your friends and your family members' post about Plexus as well. But don't just hit that share button. I want you to copy and paste their status, their picture, but make it personal. Hey, my friend, so and so and so and so, etc., about their post. Make it look like it's coming from you, not just simply hitting that share button. You don't have to have a huge over-the-top weight loss story to begin posting about your Plexus journey. Celebrate those non-scale victories as well. I want you to also talk about your Plexus payday. Say things like, oh my goodness, I'm making my car note this month and it's not coming from my regular budget. I'm using my Plexus money to do that. Yay, I just went to the movies using my business building bonus. I paid my power bill with my Plexus paycheck today. I'm so excited about that. We want other people to see that Plexus is different from other multi-level marketing companies, that they compensate the people on the bottom as well as the top just the same way. We all have the same opportunities for income growth. I also want you to post about your health. You'll see me posting a good bit about Eric's cholesterol coming down over 100 points. It didn't happen with the Zocor, it happened after he started on Plexus. You'll also see me posting about not needing that $200 a month asthma inhaler anymore, or that my hot flashes are gone and we're all sleeping at night again. So share those health journeys as well. Make your post headline type post. It's okay to write a blog every once in a while, but really what you want to do is keep things short and simple. Use keywords. You can use pictures to grab other people's attention as well, but make sure they are compliance approved if they have our Plexus logo, name, or products in them at all. But instead of just posting that cute little picture, make a little statement to go along with it. Your passion for Plexus should come through on your social media pages. Why not use call to action plans? It's Testimony Tuesday. Why not Wednesday? Have you had your pink drink today? But remember to engage your non-Plexus friends in your post as well. The more that they're engaged in your post, and you'll show up in their newsfeed for them to see. So post things like, I'm looking for a handyman. Does anybody know a good one? I need a new yard guy. Who do you know that's available? I'm looking for a new lunch place. What do you suggest? I'm in a different city today. Who knows a good place to eat? So make sure you're engaging your non-Plexus audience as well. With that in mind, the more you like and comment on your non-Plexus friends' post, then your post will show up in their news feed as well. There's some things that I don't want you to post about on Facebook as well. I mean, let's face it, we don't all eat healthy 100% of the time. But when we do eat that bucket of popcorn at the movie theater, or we do have a cupcake at a birthday party, or we do have a not so great option for a dessert after dinner, don't post about it on Facebook. It's going to send the wrong message, and people are going to wonder, well, how come she's losing weight and she's eating all that stuff, but I can't? So remember, just kind of keep that stuff. It's not like you can't do it, but just kind of keep that stuff off of social media for the general public who's watching and following you from seeing that at least often in your newsfeed. Some other things I want you to keep in mind about not posting on Facebook is negativity. I mean, let's face it, all of our lives aren't 100% perfect, but Facebook is not the place to vent. You'll hear people say that negativity can cost a paycheck, which means that that's another person that we're not going to reach to help improve their health. So keep the drama, keep the negativity, the foul language, things like that off of your Facebook. Make it nice and upbeat and light. I also want you to be consistent with your posting. Keep in mind that there are going to be people watching you. Some people for many, many months before they make a decision. Your friends want to see that Plexus is not a fad, that it's actually going to work for you. So posting once a week really isn't going to show your friends and your family that you're passionate about your Plexus products, that they're working for you. Case in point, we have some friends that have been watching us since I know October, because that's when they first contacted us. Well, now 6 months later in April, they have now joined us as a Plexus ambassadors. I'm thrilled to have them on our team now because I know our products can help them on their health, on their journey to better health. So remember that people are going to be watching you. So keep that in mind with the things that you're posting and being consistent with your posting as well. Don't puke Plexus on your Facebook page. I am the first person who's guilty of doing that, and I have to make sure I balance it with everyday life stuff, with pictures of my dogs, my kids, my families, crazy things that Eric and I do. Your friends don't want to, especially non-Plexus friends, they don't always want to see everything Plexus. They'll delete you from your news feed. They'll hide you from the things that they see. So engage them as well. I put pictures of my dogs all the time on Facebook. My kids don't always want their picture made, but when they do let me take them, then I put them on Facebook as well. It's important to build relationships. Remember, this is not about selling something. It's building a relationship with other people, and maybe eventually they'll join us on our better health journey, but they're not going to do that if they get turned off by the things that we write. When someone does comment or like one of your Facebook posts about Plexus, be sure and follow up with them. You'll hear us refer to the fortune is in the follow-up quite often. Be positive, be positive, be positive. So a few takeaways I want you to get from this little series is to share from your heart. Be passionate about your Plexus and let that come through in your social media. You get what you give. Fortune is in the follow-up. And one of my favorites to listen to, Sarah Robbins, always says, a gift isn't a gift until you give it away. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.